What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy iNewbie, back at you with another reaction to Fate Zero episode 10. So yeah, in the last episode, we seen that Archibald handed over his command spells, and now his soon-to-be wife, she says she's marrying into the family. I can't remember her name at the moment, but she's marrying into the family, and she now has control of Lancer. Ryder came in there trying to find Castor, and instead he found the assassins. So they're on that trail trying to find Castor at the moment, him and Waver. And we don't know where Berserk is. And Kiritsugu and them, they're going after, they have their own goal. He doesn't want to go after Castor, but Saber wants to go after Castor in order to stop him from killing kids. So, but Kiritsugu is not seeing that as his goal. It's like, that's not my goal, so it is what it is. We're not doing that, right? He didn't want to pursue Castor in the first place. So, I'm not sure where they're going from here, but I don't know. Let's get into it and see what happens next, man. It's heating up. We got 3 more episodes of this season, and I think there's another season of Fate Zero as well, so I'm going to watch that right after. But anyways, let's hop into it. If you enjoyed the reaction, subscribe to the channel. Also, check out my Patreon to watch the full reaction down below if you want to hook that up. Link is going to be in the description below, and if you do want to patron, I appreciate it, and it helps me out with the channel. It's going to go towards buying new camera, new equipment, and, you know, upgrading the YouTube quality and the streams and all that stuff. So if you do choose to do that, I do appreciate it. Link is in the description below. Like the video, it helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate it. And check out one of my other videos on the channel. If you enjoy this one, you probably enjoy that one as well. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hop into it. Fate Zero episode 10. I don't know what that was. Spirit fingers. Let's get it. Here we go. This is Castor doing some type of wizardry. Oh, that's that girl from the beginning who I can't remember his name. Berserker's master was trying to save her sister, I believe. She's like trying to practice her magic or something. Looks like it went poorly for her. You need to practice more, young lady. Rin, that's her name. Lin. Kadia. Kadia is that guy's name. Kadia is the Berserker's mage. The Berserker's master, the one that's trying to save the 2 girls, which was Rin and I don't know. I got their names written down. I'm terrible with names. Forgive me for that, but I know who it is. That didn't sound right. Tosaka.
その制御を誤ると、魔力は自分の体に跳ね返ってきてしまう。加えすぎた力、誤った形は自分だけでなく、周りにも害を与える。が遠坂家の家訓である。常に余裕を持って優が垂れということだ。
I mean, made a horse? Now you just showing off, B.
手を出してごらん。
死んだけどいいかな。もちろん。どこ？
Oh, she the go-to? She's smart and helpful and doesn't like bullies and stands up for herself, very strong and intelligent. I like that. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So she went away to go live with old boy. I remember this. She was leaving when she was leaving in like the first episode. Don't be mad. That's what happens. How it be. Alright, so this is before she left. Because when we seen her in that episode, she had her suitcase. She was already about to be out the door. What the fuck is that? Oh! Get up out of there! Don't you see what's happening, Pops? Come help!
この世界には時としてそれ自体が魔力を帯びているものがある。
So it just points to mana.
こんな具合だ。
If there's a lot of mana, will it like turn? Or does it turn to the strongest? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it turns to the strongest point of mana. Oh, did she get kidnapped by Castor? But Castor wasn't there yet, right? Yeah, this is Castor's doing. Definitely. That kid that was in that house where Castor showed up? You know what I mean? I can't remember. That compass about to show you some mana is happening. Yeah. Oh, it's everywhere. You're in that area where mana is everywhere. So this must take place after she already left. And then the parts where she was with her pops must have been before. Like before she left. And she brave to go out there, and where's everybody at though? Like the streets is empty out here. Oh no! What's his name? Do you know Skate? Ah, this dude is the worst. Be careful, cause this dude is the worst. Leading little kids around to murder them. Oh damn, girl. Be cool out here. That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, you can't be out there that late. Little girl out here roaming around by herself. This dude is a fucking scumbag. Why are they killing all these kids, man? That's what I want to know. What is going on here? What is the purpose of this? Killing all these chillin'. Ooh. Too much mana. That must be Castor. Oh damn, that's your friend too? Oh damn, is she gonna explode and turn into one of those damn starfish monsters? Damn, he's... I know he's a serial killer, but why are they killing all these kids though? Because Castor has something to do with this. And he's just using kids to make into monsters and shit? You better do some magic. Blow this dude up. What's that on his arm? Oh, that's how he's controlling him. Yeah, that's probably too powerful for her to do. That's Castor's fucking invention, I'm guessing. You know what I mean? Ooh, yeah. Cleanse. Let's go, girl. Fuck this dude up. Ooh, that's a little soundtrack come on? Break that shit. Oh yeah, she wasn't dead. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. All the kids wake up and attack. Well, I guess they just gonna cry. Like, no time to cry. We gotta get up out of here. I don't know if you did it. Something bad might happen still. Uh-oh. That's gotta be Castor, man. If he come around, shit goes nuts. It's beyond your ability. Get up out of there, girl. Just run. Don't look at it. Just run. Dip out. Go. Oh, something behind her, too. Scared shitless. Oh, it like knocked her out. How did she know that she went there? Oh, this person called her? Oh, that's the Berserkers. Yeah. Kadia. Yeah, he was looking out for her. Sakura, that's the name of the girl he was trying to save. They did Kadia bad, man. Berserker's up there, man. He was out here putting hands on people. So he stopped whatever was about to attack her. I mean, he's gonna die. Kadia always looking out for these girls in the shadows, man. Good guy. Giving up his life to give Sakura a chance.
私にもできることがあった。
I mean, she did. She saved those little kids, man.
一人前かというと途中で気絶しちゃうなんて。私はまだまだってことだ。でも
What she did was admirable, especially for somebody her age, you know.
時間もたっぷりあるわけだし、優雅にやっていけばいいんだ。
I like her. Rin, she's a good kid. She's a good kid. She seems kind of dope. Rin's adventure. I like that. All right, so yeah, that was a good episode. It followed around Rin or whatever. We got to learn a little bit more about her. She's in school right now doing her thing. She's a good student, and she went to go find her friend who went missing. Yeah, because, you know, Ryunosuke and Castor are kidnapping all these kids or whatever. And I think the kid that they showed at the funeral was either the first kid that got killed when Castor showed up or whatever, because the family wasn't answering either. So I think that's the first kid that he killed their whole family. Or, well, Ryunosuke killed the family, and then Castor ended up killing the kid. But I think that's that kid. Maybe not. I don't know. Somebody will probably correct me in the comments. You guys know everything. But we follow around Rin. She went to go save her friend. She's still learning magic. She's a kid, you know. She's a novice in the magic department. I think we did know that that old buddy was her father. I just forgot. But they sent him away to go live with another family, and he did that in order to kind of protect her against the Grail Wars. And she did what she had to do, you know. She's learning, and she went and faced Ryunosuke and ended up breaking a bracelet that I guess Castor gave that to him in order for him to control the kids, to keep them under control so he could take them to a place. Obviously, he had to do something or they would, you know, rebel. They're children. They don't want to be just taken by some stranger. But the bracelet, and she broke the bracelet and ended up freeing all the kids and her friend and everything like that. But then at the end, we finally seen Kadia again, which I just said that we haven't seen much of Berserker. But we still haven't seen much of Berserker, but we've seen Kadia, and he ended up saving her at the end. So he's always watching over him. You know, her and Sakura, I think they're sisters. I want to say they're sisters. Either sisters or I know they're related some way. I can't remember if they're sisters or not. But anyways, he's watching over him. He's kind of destroying his life in order to save Sakura and these girls, and so he's always protecting over him. I want to see more of him. I want to see what his whole deal is, what he's got going on. I want to see the extent of his powers and all that stuff. And yeah, it was a good episode though. It was the first time we actually followed around Rin, which is a little different, but it was good. I like her as a character. I want to see more of her. I like how noble she is at a young age. I hope she grows up to be a strong mage, you know, in the fam and all that stuff. But anyways, if you enjoyed the reaction, subscribe to the channel, like the video. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. I really do appreciate it. Check out these videos on Patreon if you want to watch the full version. They do get uploaded early, and you get to see the entire reaction. A lot of it I have to cut out for YouTube copyright purposes and all that stuff, and you get to see the full reaction on Patreon. Link is in the description below. If you choose to do that, all proceeds will go back into the setup, my camera, my computer, and whatnot. So check out one of these other videos probably pop up on the screen right now. If you enjoyed this one, you probably enjoyed those as well. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to see you in the next episode of Fate Zero. All right? Deuces.